Okay, so we're graphing equations on a coordinate plane, and the way that you should have been taught in the past is you put it into slope-intercept form, you start at your y-intercept, and then you count to find your slope. Perfect way of doing it. However, I'm looking at this equation, and I'm looking ahead thinking, okay, well, if I do the distributive property with the negative 1/4, I'm going to wind up with a fraction. And if I have a fraction, that's not going to be an easy way of graphing this because then I'm just going to turn around and pick points. So what you should know about point slope is you have a point and you have the slope. So your point is right here and right here. So it's the opposite of it because don't forget the equation or the formula for point slope is y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. So that means my point is -6, -7. So it's the opposite of what I have here. And my slope is still the 1/4. So I'm going to go to -6, -7, which is right here. And that will be my starting point. And my slope is the same, up 1 over 1, 2, 3, 4, right here. If you wanted to put it into point slope, you could have. I mean, that is point slope, slope-intercept. Okay, so this one, I would make this one into slope-intercept form. So y plus 4 equals x minus 1. So I'm just going to subtract the 4 on both sides. And that's going to give me y equals x minus 3. So for this one, let's go to our y-intercept, which is -3. And our slope is up 1 over 1 because it's positive 1. The other thing that you should be looking at is if you have a positive slope, your line should be going up from left to right. If you have a negative slope, your line should be going down from left to right. Okay, and again, this one, I would go with slope-intercept form because I see that 1/3 easily when I multiply it by 9 gives me a whole number. So let's just start with that and see if it's going to work out in this case. So that's going to give me 1/3 x plus 3. And then when I subtract 7, yeah, this is going to work. Subtract 7 on both sides. That gives me y equals 1/3 x minus 4. So I go to the -4, I make a point, and then I use my slope, up 1 over 1, 2, 3, and that gives me another point. Okay, and then you just take it from there.